What's up, everybody? This is Kieran and Reese, always known as the Accessible Scammer of the O.C.G, and hopefully I am live with Silent Hill 2 Remake. Let me check, make sure. Yep, I am. Wanted to replay it again, since I wanted to show my girlfriend Samantha, as well as the fact that Silent Hill F is coming out. Hey, hey, hey! I love this game, and I think you're gonna like it. Yeah.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive?
Basically, his wife died 3 years ago.
Waiting for me?
And then she sent him a letter saying she's in Silent Hill, the town they had their honeymoon vacation on. And he's coming here to check it out. Yeah, I would. I'm sure we could figure out a way to do it. Yeah, I'm tweaking the controls. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. There we go. Hmm. Well, we'll find it. We'll figure some out, babe. You can like watch it on your laptop or your PC and text me on your phone, you know what I mean? This game has such an amazing atmosphere, it really does.
It's like someone's groping around my skull. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Not really. I can't really go into specifics without spoiling for you.
With this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But they go over what killed her.
But-
You're just gonna have to watch.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too. Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Now, one thing I will say about this, you've got to be patient with it. It's a slow burn. That's the thing about Silent Hill. It's all about the atmosphere, the mood, the slow descent into nightmare. It is not something that gets going. It's about the uncertainty. So this game gets really, really, really fucking good, but you have to be patient with it. And this is a remake. The original Silent Hill 2 came out on PS2 back in 2001. Hold on, I'm trying to see all what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I know, babe. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
And actually, this is a pretty long game. It's about 20 hours for a first-time playthrough. For horror, that's pretty long. But yeah, this game is a remake. The original Silent Hill 2 came out in 2001 for PS2, and so they wanted to remake it and modernize it. Yeah, for me, it's a pretty long game. Especially because I take my time and really look around and explore. I love the setting in this game so much. You know, And the team that made this game is like a Swedish team called Bloober. And they had previously made several horror games, but they were kind of like walking simulators where there was no combat or stuff. They were mostly like story focused. So people were like, oh no, they're going to screw it up. They're going to make this game suck. And they didn't. Or at least I don't think they did. For example, showing some of the ways they really improved. I'll show you an example here in a sec. One of the best parts of the Silent Hill games is the exploration of the town of Silent Hill. It's usually the games are split between two parts: interior buildings and outdoors. When this game first came out, when they were first showing off the remake, they first said that they were going to double the size of the map. And people were afraid that they were going to pad out the map. And what they did was really cool. See, they took a lot of locations that were in the original game, but you couldn't enter and made them enterable. And so the map is not twice as big. Technically, it's twice as big. And the remake, you can. And that's pretty much why a lot of the places that were already in the original game, but you couldn't enter, you can now. And that's a really clever way to do it, too, because the places were technically already there. So there's... Hi, Cassandra. A customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he wouldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he left, and he said he'd be back picking it up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. There's all kinds of letters you can find.
What is this?
I love the atmosphere in this game so much.
More of that stuff.
And see, Resident Evil and Silent Hill are rivals, friendly rivals. Like I said, they were made around the same time. They took inspiration from each other. It wasn't like a bitter enmity. It was more like they were contemporaries. But they represent two different schools of horror, which is why I like them both for different reasons. Resident Evil is the oh shit, they're breaking in the doors. They're chopping down the they're coming through the windows. They're after me, bah, in your face. Silent Hill is the slow burn of dread, that feeling that you're being suffocated and you can't escape. And it's a lot more psychological. Both are great in different ways. Like, see, we played for a good amount of time, and we haven't even met a single monster. It's not that there's not monsters, it's that it's a slow burn. They take time.
Hey, wait.
And like I said, it takes a little bit to get into it. But the way that Silent Hill 2 works is it's like slowly spinning around the drain into fucking madness. And when it gets down to like the really nitty gritty, it's really, really something.
What happened to this town?
Well, in all fairness, the movies aren't very accurate to the games, just so you know. But I'll say I like the first three. After that, I don't really care for them very much. And I kind of feel like Mila Djokovic ruined Paul Anderson's career. Even though I like Mila Djokovic. She's a great actor. But before Paul Anderson did the Mortal Kombat movie, the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, which is fucking awesome, and was amazing adaptation. And then he followed that up with Event Horizon, which Event Horizon is fucking incredible. One of my favorite horror movies. He even did Alien vs. Predator, the original one, which I thought was actually pretty good. So he had like a really good start, and then he did Resident Evil. And I like the first Resident Evil. I think it's a pretty great movie. You're all going to die. I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Mila Djokovic's character wasn't even supposed to be the main character of the movie. They met, Multipath, yeah, Fifth Element. I love the Fifth Element. I have it on Blu-ray, actually. Great movie. But anyway, so they met, and he fell in love with Mila Djokovic, which, I mean, of course he did. I mean, she's fucking Mila Djokovic. She's famously beautiful. And he made her the main character, and all cool. He married her. They're still together, which is good for them. But he basically made her the star of all of his movies, and just basically went into crappy horror action films. And that's pretty much all he's done since then, is the fucking Mila Djokovic Resident Evils. And that makes me kind of sad because, like I said, Event Horizon was so fucking good. Like one of the all-time fucking great horror movies. I don't know if you've ever seen Event Horizon, but you should. If you haven't seen it, you really should. And I can't help but thinking, like, what he could have been, what he could have done if he had kept on the track he was going and didn't go down the Mila Djokovic rabbit hole. She kind of torpedoed his career, honestly. She Yoko Ono'd him. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, like, I'm glad she made him happy, but it's like, He basically pulled like a Rob Zombie. He basically pulled like a Rob Zombie or Johnny Depp, or not Johnny Depp, I'm sorry, Rob Zombie or Tim Burton, and then he just, like, every single thing he made, he had to cast his fucking wife in it. And it's like, really? It's not like she needed the help. You know, it wasn't like he made her career. She did The Fifth Element before she even met him. Dazed and Confused. So it's like, why does she have to be in every single fucking thing? Like, I understand, Sherry Moon Zombie being in Rob Zombie's films, because she has virtually no acting career outside of his films. If he wasn't casting her, she wouldn't work. But even then, it's annoying, because he puts her in situations she doesn't fit in. I have complicated feelings about Rob Zombie. He's really good. He's really, really good at writing assholes. Not so good at writing genuinely likable, good people. And that's why his best movie, in my opinion, is The Devil's Rejects. Because he's like, okay, I'm really good at writing assholes. Let's make a movie focusing on the assholes. Yeah. But see, that's a little different, though. Because in that case, he likes working with them, and they're actually, like, known actors. You know what I mean? Like, Leonardo DiCaprio was already an established actor. I'd already been in the fucking Titanic when he was working with Tarantino. So he just likes working with him. It's not, oh, it's my wife. It's like Tim Burton for a very, very, very long time. Basically cast Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter in, like, everything he fucking did. But I'm saying, like, can you think of a Sherry Moon zombie movie that's not made by her husband? Besides, she doesn't even really act. She just plays her in every role. And, like, that's okay, I guess. But, like, there's only so much you can do with crazy blonde bitch. Like, that's her thing in every movie. Oh, she's a crazy kooky blonde bitch.
Stay back.
Really, bitch? Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Night, bitch, close your eyes.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human. Where are you, Mary?
That's another thing I really like about this game. You can smash open car windows to look for items.
What is that?
If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. And then it says, run away, run away, run away, like 50 times. Well, it can be both. I like wrecking stuff. I'll call your pussy Ralph, 'cause I'm gonna wreck it! In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychiatrical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilkes coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note. At the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiothesa or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. And a little bit of backstory that you wouldn't know. There is a freaky deaky cult in this town, and the reason why they had the mine off limits is because they were doing freaky deaky cult shit in there. Oh, I'm sorry, motherfucker. You want some of this? You fucked with the wrong town today, bro. Oh, you're not getting away. And a few more just for good measure, because that's so satisfying. That's another cool detail. And if you run on through the blood of enemies, you actually leave a blood trail. Cool touch. Gentleman's Shave Club, or I'm sorry, Gentleman's Style Barbershop. See, like, this town is so well, like, built up, it feels like a real place. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. So you find just weird fucking notes hanging around. Cafe Texan. There's something to you later. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you motherfucker. Humana, pow! Oh, you fucker. The bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. But yeah, one thing I really like, you can actually tell how damaged he is by his clothes. The lower his health is, the more bloody he is. Which I think is a super fucking sick touch, honestly. See now that it healed? It's not bloody. Like, I fucking love shit like that. A diner. All American, baby. That man was here again. I told him he had been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't even go to a diner. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. But it's really easy to tell, you know what I mean? His jacket is green, so it's really easy to see if it's super bloody and red. So it's not like something that's confusing. It's organic, but it's still done really well. Sometimes when they try to make the HUD organic, it can make it hard to read what you're actually doing, but it's not really a problem here. And for extra backup, you can have it show the red outline against the screen when you're really close to dying. No, it just damages you, thankfully. It's acidic, so it's not like venomous, it's just corrosive. So thankfully there's no poison or anything like that. Get off me! What a bitch. Fucking more vomit than a girl at a frat party after an all-night bender. Ammunition. You do get guns in this game. You just start out with a melee weapon. And the game has some stealth to it. If you can get a hit on an enemy from behind, you do a lot more damage and knock them down immediately. So you can actually quietly walk up to them and get a whack from behind. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. That's one of the classic things in this game that people remember. I love groovy music. Groovy. Ah, shit. Really, asshole? The janitor came in the other day drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then I realized he only had half. The one half. So he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around Ned Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Pretty much. It's part of the overall puzzle in this area. You'll see. It's pretty cool. And these aren't all the monsters there is. There's actually a decent amount of monsters. It's just in the beginning that's the ones running around. Yeah. Trust me, there's not just this. This is just, like I said, this is just the start of the game. There's only like the first real chapter of the game. Like I said, this is actually a pretty long game. See, I was able to knock him down and go in for the kill right away because I got him from behind. So if you can, you should always try to get him from behind. Giggity! I'm sure you know about the Silent Hill nurses, right? Like, they're so iconic, they're just like people think of Silent Hill, think of the nurses. You know what I'm talking about? Happy Burger! Feel the craving? You just can't help it? Go for it! Happy Burger, what you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? But you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the creepy nurse bitches. They're like so iconic that people who've never even played Silent Hill know them. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot. Well, yeah. Yeah, either way, they're more monsters. But do you see what do you see what I mean now when I say that it's not a jump out and get you kind of horror where they need to say ooh, it's like a slow dread where the enemies are just kind of walking around like you're not safe here. It's that tension. No, I'll keep heading down this road. It's the slow burn, the dread in the back of your throat. You know, the in the pit of your stomach. Yeah, exactly. Really, asshole? Apartment 5, yeah. Apartment 5 lets his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Fucking, oh, you bitch. Ugh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Green's Pharmacy. Drugs. In this case, getting items. Yeah, let me make sure I got everything here. Just do a little looky-loo. Okay. Oh, that's great. Rickety. And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Got to keep my head straight. Quick, stop a text and then we're going. Yeah. Oh, just wait. But you see what I mean? How like you hear about the apartment, you go in there, it's all fucked up. There's weird writing on the chair. The doorknob's all fucked up and locked with goop. Then you have to stick your hand in the hole. And if you sit here and listen, you can hear breathing. Like, that's what I mean. Like, there's parts of this game that actually is really fucked up. Where it gets under your skin. Like, and that's what you see. Where it's not like, ooh, it's just like, oh man, something's wrong here. But I think both schools of horror are valid. You know what I mean? That's why I like them both. One provides what the other doesn't. They actually complement each other quite well. Sounds like our sex life. Breathing and squishy sounds. That's the name of our sex tape. Okay, that's I already came in there, just making sure. It seems like they're attracted to light. Louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark. Stay quiet. Probably won't save you anyway. They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. And that's why you see me double tapping them, because they can come back to life if you're not thorough. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. And it's cool because it built up the lore and it expands, but it's just creepy. And it tells you the mechanics. You know what I mean? It's an in-lore way to say, if you want to sneak up on them, keep your flashlight off, and be fucking quiet. And as he goes through the game, the shit that he is facing gets worse and worse. His psychological torment gets worse and worse. And it's like he's descending into hell. It gets more and more fucked up as you go along. Oh no, you're gonna find out immediately. I'm putting the record back together. There are certain things that you find out about the record later on, but the record is basically just to jog his memory. You'll see. Woodside Apartments. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. They don't stink. I'm sorry. Hold on. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. Yeah, see? Thought you were gonna pop out and surprise me, didn't you, you motherfucker? Like they stink. Now let me whip. Now watch my nanny do the stinky leg. Watch me, watch me. Sorry. Next thing you know, I'll teach you how to Dougie. I love you too. Oh yeah. You will see sooner or later. You will see. Oh. Ha. Oh, you're not getting away. Checked from 0 to 413. 414 to 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close now. I just know it. Yeah, it's like a optional place you can get in to find supplies. He helps you narrow it down. I have to look into that. Zoinks! See, if you find out the code, you can come in here and find a bunch of health items and supplies. You don't have to. But in this game, you really want to get all the supplies you can. They're very scarce. You don't have ammo or health shit to waste. There we go. The only talk I'm interested in with you is pillow talk. Yeah, this is one of the famous sayings of this game. There was a hole here. It's gone now. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. I had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, but still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did just run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Yeah, I love this. So now we take the record and the glue and we put it back together. The long way home. Then we have to get the thing to work properly. Then we have to put in the coin that we got from the bar. And then we have to put in the button. All that has been prepping this. But something I really love about this game is they do such a great job with the lighting. I just love the look of this game, like this area with the sun on the jukebox behind the wall, the light streaming in. Like there are parts of this game that are just downright beautiful.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
He came back after you left. It's fine, he didn't try anything, he just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number with 06, ending with 06, I think. Yeah. And this when shit gets real. The wind picks up, starts blowing the fog, and you have no choice but to run. Like you thought you couldn't see before. And now you're being fucking swarmed. Fucking stupid shit. And that was the end of the first chunk of the game. Now we're in the apartments. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. For you to be able to see it, see the intro, and get a feel for it. Now you can go to bed.